Good morning from Mission Control Houston, and welcome to Space Station Live. Right now, all eyes on the external portions of the International Space Station following Thursday's identification of an ammonia coolant leak.
And we were seeing wheels. I was back in the docking compartment looking. Sounds like, just talking to Tom and Chris here, sounds like it backed up completely, but they saw a very steady stream of flakes or bits coming out of coming purinator and then rotating towards the forward, as the truss is rotating. They were coming out cleanly and repeatedly enough that it looked like it was a point source that they were coming from.
The final verdict, being in the area that it's in, brought it to being either the PFCS or the pump flow control system, located out on the external portion of the station's P6 truss. That PFCS contains many of the control mechanisms to drive the coolant flow along that truss section of the International Space Station. One of the suspected coolant leaks right now inside the NBL is two of our future expedition crew members, NASA astronaut Terry Virts and ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, are doing a spacewalk run to demonstrate many of the techniques that could be potentially used if this spacewalk tomorrow gets approved for two of our astronauts. Again, they'll be looking to replace that pump and flow control system, or should that not be the source of the leak, look to investigate some of the internal plumbing of the truss structure to see if they can identify exactly where it is. Right now on board, two Expedition 35 crew members, Chris Cassidy and Tom Marshburn, working to prepare for that possible EVA. Mission managers here in Houston and around the globe met earlier this morning to go over all of the data collected thus far. They will be doing a final decision on whether or not the spacewalk is taking place later this evening, but for now giving the crew the go-ahead to begin their prep work, working inside of the Quest airlock to prepare their EMU or their extravehicular mobility units. They'll be doing that throughout their day today. The ammonia leak found on board yesterday, ammonia used to cool all of the station's power channels, this one in particular, the 2B channel. It's given its location, Chris Cassidy and Tom Marshburn, already veteran spacewalkers, having 3 spacewalks apiece on a previous spaceflight STS-127, the two of them even working tandem for 2 of those, very familiar with the areas. They were out there back during that shuttle flight, replacing a number of batteries for the station. So chosen for this spacewalk, they will continue to prepare their suits should they get the final go-ahead to conduct this spacewalk tomorrow. However, the station continues to operate normally otherwise as this ammonia continues to slowly deplete from the power channel identified as the 2B power channel. The thermal systems and the coolant thermal system controllers here in Mission Control Houston are gradually or seamlessly transferring all of the systems on that 2B power loop over to the 2A, making sure that there are no impacts to station systems. Again, the crew in no danger.